Alright, this is Taking Christ. This is the Osee GoStream Deck. Just want to point out some cool things. This has 4 inputs. It lets you stream directly from the look, I'm saying Atem, so I'm used to working with Atems. It lets you stream directly from the GoStream Deck. Look at this T-bar. This usually costs $3,000. This for Atem that has a T-bar built in. But this particular model is only $300. That's the cool thing. It also has an auxiliary in. The cool thing about this, it can record, right? And you can play back your recordings. As you see, this is a video I just was messing with earlier, just showing how the audio recordings work. Hope I got no personal identifier information on there. But that's the little things. And as you see, look, it's another video. I can't play back. As you see, you just press play. And it goes just like that. Look at that. That's a video I made earlier. Just getting ready. So this is a cool thing. Switch back. On the back of the this is the program. If you see the little stream tab, you can stream to 4 different sources. So you can stream to Facebook and YouTube at the same time, which is pretty cool. Take a look at this. On the back here, there's 4 inputs. So you got 4 inputs. See if I can zoom in and fit the focus in. You got 2 mic inputs. So if you want to plug in separate mics, right now the audio is coming from this camera. You can do a headphone monitoring when you're listening to it. This, if you see here, you have video outs. One of the video outs is going to be the multi-view. That's what you see here. I got it hooked up to my tablet as a monitor. And then there's another video out where you can just hook up the program. So you know, that's when you go to the audience or like the surroundings. So like when I'm doing theater and things, I can put it on the main screen. Then you have the Ethernet jet, so you can stream directly from this device. You don't need a computer. And of course the power. Another cool thing, you got a power button here. With the Atems, you got to just unplug them. Which is probably good because you can leave this thing plugged up. You might can hear the fan. There's a lot of air coming out of here, but it is pretty warm. You can adjust the menu. You go to the menu with this switch here, and then with this switch you can actually adjust audio. So I could turn it down. Now I'm turning it. I just turned it down. Now I turned it back up. So that's the audio. Let me see if I can zoom in. And then you have the mics and the input from each of the sources. Right now I'm using camera 3, so that's where the audio is coming from. You can also get the audio from the program out. So if everything's together in the auxiliary, well, this thing is just amazing. You can save your macros. They got that built in automatically. Picture in picture. Let me show y'all. Turn on picture in picture, which is pretty cool. And you get the mix, white, dips, all that good stuff. Fade to black. This thing is just amazing. I'm thoroughly impressed. At how this thing works. It's just a amazing little get up. And like I said, the replay. Oh wow! Check this out. I just noticed this replay is constantly going. The replay is constantly updating. So I just did this replay so I can go back to auxiliary. Full disclosure, we just made a huge purchase. I mean, I'm talking about like hundreds of dollars worth of stuff to get it, like the DaVinci replay system, which is definitely going to be more robust. You can slow stuff down and all that. But it's kind of interesting how all this stuff is built in for $300. This is the perfect starter. So anybody who want to start a production and you got a small budget, start with this Osee. I'm gonna link this in the description. I do got affiliation, so I'm not even making this video to sell. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, people watch this video, because when I was looking for stuff, if I saw this video I'm making right now, I'd definitely get this one. This is where to go. Alright, y'all, my wrestling is coming on. This is the end of WrestleMania weekend, so I'm gonna get off. Alright, God bless.